Hello my friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I firstly want to start off by saying that if you see a mess in the background of the beginning of this video, just ignore it. It is Sunday, I have to clean my apartment today, but before I do that, I need to eat a nourishing breakfast to give me the strength to clean my apartment. So I figured I'd do a little what I eat in a day. I've never done like a long form what I eat in a day. I do short form what I eat in a day on my TikTok and on YouTube Shorts as well, but I thought it would be cool to kind of just make a chatty little vlog for my YouTube friends. It's kind of a cloudy day here in New York City. It's a little gloomy. I feel like we're gonna lose the sun fast today, or maybe not see it at all. So yeah, on the agenda today is to eat some good food, clean my apartment. I have a Zoom rehearsal, which is interesting, and that's just working with a multi-location dance company. That's pretty normal for us. So I have a little bit of dancing to do today. Yeah, for the rest of the day, I'm gonna honestly work because Sundays mean nothing to me as a freelancer, and I have so much shit that I need to catch up on. So that's pretty much the plan for the day, but I'm gonna take you along and show you what I eat. Let's go. Also, I might forget to show you in this video, but I'm a serial water drinker. I'm drinking water all the time. It's my favorite beverage. If you know me, you know I love Cafe Bustelo. Here's the life hack that literally changed my life recently and changed my coffee game, and it's adding cinnamon and brown sugar directly into the mocha pot, like as you're putting the coffee in. So I'm just adding a little bit of cinnamon and some brown sugar. I used to add it in the bottom of the cup, but I don't know, this is just way easier, and it like infuses the coffee. It tastes so good. Just add a little bit more coffee on top. Oh yeah. Oh yes. She's sweet, she's cinnamony, she's brown sugary, she's delectable. Now that my coffee's done, let's go ahead and start on breakfast so we can get this cleaning day started. The idea behind my breakfast today is a McGriddle because I don't know. That sounds really good and I could definitely make that. So I'm starting off with my normal pancake recipe, which I make all the time. Doing a half cup of flour, a tablespoon of sugar, a pinch of salt, baking powder. I'm gonna go ahead and measure it because I want it to be super fluffy. So I think I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon. I'm gonna do half a tablespoon. Then I'm gonna whisk together the dry ingredients really quick. This is a really simple pancake recipe and I suck at making pancakes. So if I can do it, you can do it. Now I'm gonna add the wet ingredients. This pure bourbon vanilla extract from Trader Joe's is like actually crazy. I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon. I'm gonna add a little less than 1 tablespoon. I don't think it needs that much. Then I'm gonna add half a cup of almond milk. I use almond milk for pancakes because I like oat milk for my coffee, so I don't wanna waste the oat milk. I don't like almond milk in my coffee. Sorry. Okay, now I'm gonna whisk this all together. Yeah, this looks good. All right, now we're gonna let this sit for 10 minutes, and I think that's really the key with these pancakes. They turn out so fluffy, and I'm sure it's because it gives a little time to rise. Dude, cheesesteak looks like sourdough discard. Right now we're ready to build our McGriddle. Let's do it. So I've got my 2 pancakes here. I air fried one of these Trader Joe's meatless sausages and put that down. And then my lazy tofu egg because I can't be bothered. I was gonna add some cheese, but I don't have any cheese slices. I only have like shreds, so I honestly feel like I don't need it. And then for the syrup part, like I wasn't about to put it in the pancake and then like get it on my pan. Like I'm not skilled enough, okay? Just dip it in syrup. Just pour syrup on it. It's like the same fucking thing. We're healthy. We're gonna have a banana with it. All right, let's give it a try. Really good. It's time for lunch. Hello. I'm sorry if the lighting is atrocious. It's literally dark. It is 3:41 p.m. I mean, I'm a late lunch eater. Let's get that out of the way first. But 3:41 p.m. and looks like 8 p.m. Okay, I'm not from the East Coast, so I am not used to seasons, even after living here for almost 9 years. I don't know if I'll ever get used to it. And it's also supposed to snow in a couple hours. So we'll see if that happens. Anyway, I'm hungry, so we need to make lunch. I'm done with my rehearsal. It was good, but now I'm ravenous. I'm also drinking the rest of my boyfriend's coffee because he didn't finish it. So we made curry last night, so I'm gonna have some leftover curry, and I don't feel like making a whole pot of rice right now, so I'm going to eat it with one of these. Don't know how to pronounce it. It's like a Korean rice ball. They're from Trader Joe's. If you've never had these, I implore you. They're very good, and they're super easy to make. So cut the corner and then put it in the microwave for 1 minute and 20 seconds. While that's going, here is the leftover curry. It's literally only like 1 serving left. This is just made from those golden curry like cubes. I know it looks super good. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the microwave. Hashtag realistic. All right, let's try it. Before I crank into my work, I need to prep something for dinner. And right now, all of my glass jars are used for other things. So I'm gonna use this coffee cup to soak some cashews. Filling it with water. Pop the lid on. I'm just gonna leave this out for a couple hours while I do my work, and then we'll come back later and make some mac and cheese. This is a what I eat in a day, so I'm about to eat some Tylenol. This is the Tylenol I use. I have a headache, so I'm gonna take some Tylenol. I feel like there's this misconception, or I know some vegans are like anti-medicine. I'm not gonna say anything about that. All I'm gonna say is I am pro-medicine. If I have a headache, I'm gonna take a fucking Tylenol. I feel like I don't try to take it that often. Like usually I would just go to sleep, but I have so much shit to do today and it requires me to unfortunately stare at a screen for so fucking long. And it's just gonna make my headache worse. I usually never let the water boil before I put my pasta in. I don't know. Is that bad? All right, let's make our cheese. First, I'm putting the soaked cashews. I'm gonna add some almond milk, mustard, garlic powder, pepper, paprika. I never measure anything, by the way. Season with your heart. Cayenne pepper, a lot of nooch, some Worcestershire sauce. Just make sure it's vegan. The one from Whole Foods is vegan. Half of a lemon, juice of half a lemon. I'm using Trader Joe's, not my favorite brand, but the one I have today. Now we're just gonna blend this up. I'm also gonna throw some of these Impossible chicken nuggets in the air fryer. All right, our noodles are done. I'm making this a super lazy way right now. Like, I'm just gonna mix it up on my plate. Adding some butter. And then adding the cheesy. Cheesy. Is anyone else obsessed with the Welsh 5 coming to America for the second time again? Because I am. I'm sad. Like, for every single one of the fucking videos, whoever's POV, like, I'm fucking sad. I don't know why, but even as a vegan, I really enjoy, like, watching fast food content and, like, non-vegan food content. It's in the same ballpark, I love eating fast food options that I can eat as a vegan. And honestly, if I ever went to the UK, I would literally be like them and just eat fast food, because there's vegan fast food in the UK, like way better than here. Like, sure, we have a fucking Impossible Whopper, but like they have like a whole vegan menu at like McDonald's and like Burger King, and like it's just my dream. Okay, it's just my fucking dream. Adding my chicken nuggets to the top. This is Impossible brand. I feel like that's my favorite brand of vegan chicken nuggets. You know I'm a ketchup on mac and cheese girly. I'm Filipino. I don't know. I feel like that's the reason. Here's my dinner. Let's try it. Get a bit of mac and cheese first. So good. This is one of my comfort meals. It always hits the spot. It's also surprisingly filling because it's just made of cashews. It's time for a sweet treat, and I'm going to create one in the microwave. This has been a little bit of my hyperfixation sweet treat, and I even can have it when I have very low groceries, which is great because, you know, groceries are fucking expensive. We're gonna start with some flour. Next, we're gonna add in some cocoa powder. I just looked at the recipe and I think I put too much cocoa powder. Some sugar, Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna add some baking powder. We're gonna just quickly mix together the dry ingredients so that they're all combined. I also thought about it, and like, this is super easy to make in the microwave, but if I made this on a bigger scale and put it in the oven, what's stopping me from just making a fucking cake? A giant cake. Okay, now we're going to add in our plant milk and then oil. One. Now let's give it a mix. I feel like I've been craving chocolate cake because yesterday we watched Matilda, one of my favorite childhood movies, but my boyfriend Anthony has not seen it before last night, so it was his first time watching it. And just that scene, man, with the chocolate cake looks so fucking good. Even though that bitch made him eat the whole thing. Dude, also, I'm just like, why does it hurt so bad watching Matilda as a 26-year-old full-grown adult? Like, that shit's stung. That is, I'm too emotional. And then we're gonna put this in the oven for I think 2 minutes. So let's put, in the microwave. Y'all, look how this came out. It's like coming out of the top. This mug changes, like it reveals this pattern when it's hot, and it's all the astrology signs. Guys, just look at this fucking setup. I've got my mug cake. I've got my Ben & Jerry's. We're playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure, okay? We fucking love. This has been my shit recently. I'm gardening, not gonna show you that. Okay, redacted. And it's fucking snowing. It's fucking snowing, or at least it did snow. What a cozy night, am I right? I'm definitely gonna be sat right here on my couch playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure for the rest of the night and enjoying my sweet treats. Thank you so much for looking at what I ate today and coming on this journey of food with me today. Let me know if you want to see any more of these videos, or like if you even like this video. If you want, you could like and comment on the video, and if you really want, you could subscribe, but no pressure. I will see you guys again next time, and I hope you all are doing okay. Bye.